Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our first pilot episode. Well, of course, that's why it's called a pilot episode. No, I'm so dumb. Hello, I am your host. I am Eileen, and this is my fabulous, fabulous other host named.
Thank you. You're gonna hear a lot of awkward silence because of this. So,
Yes.
of course, I'm the other host. My name is Tyffie, and we have decided to make a podcast.
Yes. So the thing about this is that this has been in the works for almost 2 years. And the reason why we
There's a
waited
lot of.
so long.
It's because we're busy in our end. So, like, whenever I'm ready, she's not ready. And whenever she's ready, I'm not ready. And there's, like, a lot of personal things that's happening. And, like,
We just never find the right time.
yeah, and now.
We finally found it.
We finally found the time after 2 years. And, hopefully, this will be forever finding time.
Yeah, until we're sick of each other. I'm just kidding.
Which will be never, of course. We're
Yes,
never gonna
of
be.
course.
Of course. That's why we started a podcast together. If not, then
Yeah. When you start a podcast or anything with a friend, you know that friendship is gonna last.
it's
You
like
know?
an engagement. But
Yeah.
the thing is, we're not married. We're engaging to the podcast, but we're not engaging to get married. If you know what I mean.
You're also gonna notice that we are very awkward people.
We are very awkward people, and if you meet us in person, hi.
I am so sorry.
Yes.
Truly sorry.
And
Okay, so let's talk about ourselves for a little bit. Tiff, do you want to go first?
so I am a 17-year-old, almost 18 in April 14. Woo. And I play games for a living, and I have a personal channel that I haven't uploaded for months because of we have a lot of things to do in ¿cómo se llama? In school. And so
And work. She works now, apparently.
I work now.
I don't
but
believe
like,
it. No, I'm just kidding.
I've been working since October, but I'm ending this month.
You never told me.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
And yeah,
is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I'm ending this month. And pants to you.
All right. So hey, my name is Eileen. How do I continue this again? Hello. My name is Eileen. I've already mentioned that. I don't know why I keep on repeating myself. I am almost 18 years old. I'm turning 18 this 11th of February.
Yeah,
when this episode pilots, I'm either already going to be 18 or almost 18.
Yeah, so this episode will pilot after.
Oh, so I'm already 18. I just turned 18. Yeah.
So fun fact, we're recording this in February 5th, so that's why Eileen is saying.
In the time of recording, I am 17, but when this airs, I am 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was born February 11th of the year 2005, making me a rooster in the Chinese zodiac calendar. Yeah.
Yes, me too. Because we are born in the same month. I mean, year.
The same month. April and February are the same month. Perfect.
Yes.
Also, if you can't tell, I am sarcastic for a living, but I do it for free, so it's not really a living.
I am a gamer for a living, and it's also for free, and it's not a living.
You work for a living. You already claimed that you work for a living.
But
so
it's not gaming. But I don't game.
Yeah, you haven't gamed in a while. Rip. No, I'm just kidding. What else? What am I forgetting?
So
I was born in Mexico, but I was raised in the States. That's how I met. I mean, Tiff. And that's how we became friends. But I moved to Mexico like
It
2 years back.
it was during it was after we were doing
It was in 2021
2021,
in
so
July.
it was after distant learning and how like we're trying to transition to like in real life
It
learning.
was in the summer. I moved to Mexico in the summer of where um distance learning was becoming a thing of the past.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like everyone didn't like distant learning. Yes,
I
and
honestly I found distant learning fun, but at the
me
same
too.
time, like it was fun in the sense that I was able to not worry about getting up hella early in the morning.
Me too. I didn't have to worry
Mhm.
about changing. I could just go back to sleep.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my dog. He's on my bed for some reason. And he be attacking me.
He do be
Um,
attacking you.
yeah.
Yes.
So sorry, that was on me. Um, but the
Well,
thing about
everyone here
distance
is.
learning is that it's really easy to get distracted, you know?
Mm, I agree because you know I have little siblings. She doesn't have little siblings. I almost said children. Um.
Excuse me? I hope I don't have any.
No, I was saying I was saying for
I'm
myself.
sure.
I was about to say I was about to say I do have little children and she does not have little children. No. I have little siblings. She does not have little siblings, so I often being asked like, "Can you help me with this and that?" And
Haha, I am the baby child. I'm
she's
the
the baby
baby of the
child.
family. Little, be jealous, be envious of me. Ah, no.
I used to be the only child for like 5 years.
Yeah, LOL. Bro.
Yeah, and then I stay. Yeah, and that happened. They're like, "Oh, can you help me with this?" And then there's like a lot of noises outside, and like it's a mess. But at the same time, I liked it because like we don't really have to participate. Well, if you want to for a grade.
Yeah. And then plus our teachers loved us.
Oh my god, we're gonna go over
No, we
it
don't
in a
gotta
little
go
bit. We're gonna.
because low-key my phone be dying now. Uh
You're not
okay,
on your
so
computer.
no, my computer. I don't know what's up with my computer. But I haven't been I should have used my iPad. Just cut that part off, okay? But let's continue with our thing, okay?
Okay, so we're
Okay.
gonna we're gonna
Explanation.
we're gonna explain.
The podcast, because this is still our pilot episode.
Yes. So we have a
In our
motto here.
podcast, yes, we have a motto. A motto
A motto.
in which in every episode it is an adventure because we don't have a specific thing.
So
Because
we're
we'll be
pretty.
talking about random choose all the random time. Like like you as you were able to tell right now. We changed the subject of ourselves to
Yes.
school, to distance learning. Yeah.
You're gonna hear that a lot. That we're gonna change it
Yeah.
because that we have a lot of things to say, even though we already said them like like personally. We gotta say
Yeah.
and we gotta say here in the what's it called in the podcast. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's the every episode is an adventure because we're pretty diverse on what we're gonna be covering and
Yeah, and then since we ourselves are very diverse people, we don't just stick with one simple topic and stay with it forever. Like we talk about everything, like everything that you can think of, we talk about it. And that's honestly the main reason why we decided to start a podcast.
and like with the name, the only thing that we came up with the name Ayffie because Well, technically, we haven't thought
It's
about a real name, so we're like, you know what? Let's combine
a
our names,
combination of both our names. It's fine.
and we'll see what happens.
But now that I think about it, Tiffany. Well, never mind. It doesn't sound right. Well, it's not even combining. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, publishment day is going to be every Monday at 5:15, or at least there is going to be an attempt at that time in that day.
So we'll
If
try.
not, then
We'll try to
throughout
be.
the week.
We'll try to be flexible.
Yeah.
So like, if something happens, just know that it's something personal.
Yeah.
Or that our laptops doesn't work.
Yeah, dude, we always have some sort of technical difficulties, either if it's from her side or my side. There's always something.
There's always something. But
Yeah.
now we fixed it. Hopefully
Hopefully
we don't
nothing
get
else
back.
happens.
Hopefully we don't get back.
2 years back, we tried recording something for Tiffy's personal account, YouTube account. And homegirl didn't notice that my voice wasn't being recorded. So all you hear is her voice talking to herself. You know? So
it's like I forgot to put desktop audio to enable OBS to hear my desktop instead of just me.
Yes, and it was 5 video worth of recording, you know? So she could have gotten 5 videos out of that one recording, because we talk a lot, and we were playing Roblox. We were playing a lot of different games, and now no one's gonna know about it, because besides right now, because
wait, no one knows what
someone forgot to record me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like hopefully we could play Roblox again, which is just one free
Which will
game.
be on her account, which will be on
my
her YouTube
account, because it'll be awkward if we put it in this account.
Yeah, because this is mainly for podcasts, you know?
Yes.
For you just to hear, like, background noise, if you will, you know?
Just so you can imagine how it went. That'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just know we're gonna be publishing every Monday, hopefully every Monday at 5:15.
At 5:15.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll find the time.
And the people that inspired us to do our podcast was the Goons podcast. I don't know if y'all know who they are, but they're some pretty funny people, and we highly recommend them.
So it's the Goons is McNasty, Dedu, Soup, and Blarg. If y'all don't know, they're really funny people, and we sometimes watch them.
Yeah, and then our biggest inspiration was also our chemistry teacher from 10th grade, because
not because she said y'all should be in a podcast, but explain more.
You explain.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's because we were her favorite.
Yeah, it's because every time when she would, this was during distance learning, so our chemistry things were always like online, and our video cameras always had to be on, but I was always the one doing them, so I was the one with the video on, and me and
Tyffie
were always in the same group, because she would let us be in the same group because of how funny of a duo we were. And she was like, y'all should do a podcast, y'all like too funny. And yeah, because I remember one specific time, I think I was in a hotel room, but in the closet, because me and my parents were in my sister's graduation, and all you hear is a huge echo, and just me talking my little head off, and then
Tyffie
just like I forgot what we were talking about, but it was about an assignment. And we were just going off, and all of a sudden we just hear our teacher being like, start laughing. And oh, it was too much, but at the same time not enough, you know? We just had a very good connection with her. And she would say that we should switch up our groups, but she would private message us or tell us or say it in front of the class. She was a person that didn't care. She was like, but and Aylin, I mean Tyffie and Aylin, y'all be in the same group because y'all need to be together. Y'all like too funny.
Y'all are too
And
funny together.
I don't know. And yeah, she just really liked us. And yeah, because of her, we were like, yeah, we should do this. It's so fun.
It's like we should do this, but like 2 years later, we finally did it.
Yes, it's been an adventure, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. But the reason why also our schedules differ is because we met at ninth grade in high school. And we became really close friends in the first semester, and COVID hit, 10th grade passed, and everything. We became really close friends. But some issues happened with my family, and I had to move back to Mexico. And yeah,
Which sadly,
everything
it's
changed
like,
quite literally.
yeah, sadly, like personal issues do really affect like not only the person but like the schedule of the person. Like let's say you're
The
always
life
like,
completely.
yeah, like say you're always an active person, but then when a situation hits, like let's say, I don't know, your dog died, you become more depressed and more depressed, and like you stopped doing that, like
You stopped doing the
fitness,
things that made you happy.
yeah, like the fitness lifetime that you're doing, and now you're like, you know what, I'm getting big and this and that, and like, no, it's like that's something that thankfully didn't cost us to do.
Yeah.
Because of personal stuff. So that's like a little pep talk. Not a pep talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you set your mind to do something, don't let your just whatever you're going through, whatever is going on, don't let it affect you too much, and always go back to what you're doing, because if you put your mind to it and you put guts into it, you can do quite literally anything. Because me and
Tyffie
genuinely went to a place in which we were like, yeah, we're never gonna do the podcast, but look, we're starting it finally.
We're starting it. We're like, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, I keep on saying your name, Tyffie.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Oh,
Yeah. So like,
just bleep it. It's fine.
yes. So like, we're like, you know what? This won't be happening because of our different different schedules. Since Eileen's all the way from Mexico, I'm still here in United States.
But we're still in the same time zone.
We're in the same time. Even though we're in the same time zone, there's still like more personal days
That keeps us from staying very close to each other. Yeah. Even though we are genuinely just close to each other.
Yeah. Oh, you guys should see us.
We're
in
so
chemistry.
bonded, quite literally.
Yeah, you guys should see us in chemistry class. And another thing that I remember during chemistry class with Mrs. Blank, is that we were in a breakout room in Zoom. Y'all remember Zoom? Yeah, me neither. We were in a breakout room in Zoom, and we were doing like this calculation, because it was like, I don't know, it was like it had something to do with atoms, and we were like, oh, what does the E mean on a calculator? And we and Eileen over here was like, I don't know. And then I went to Google. I was like, what does the E in the calculator mean? And I put the answer out loud. And just as soon as the answer came in out loud, our teacher came to the breakout room, and she was laughing. I almost said lying. She was laughing, and she was like, I can't with y'all. Y'all are too funny. And then she left.
Yeah, straight up. She came in, heard that, and was like, "Yeah, I'm leaving."
She can't enough of us. She can't handle enough of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. But there were times in which she quite literally stayed in our group for the entire time that we had the breakout rooms.
It's like sometimes we
And
don't notice because she doesn't talk and we're like doing something else.
yeah, because we would multitask. We would do the assignment, and I am at 1%, and
Then I
we would do
can't.
the assignment and crack up a lot of jokes at the same time, about the assignment, or make really dumb stuff, like just say the randomest things.
Mhm.
It was just a really fun time.
Mhm.
It's more like a you had to be there type of thing.
Mhm.
I don't know how to explain it, but it was really fun. I really liked it.
It
I
was.
really enjoyed it.
It's like those are the memories I would want to relive.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So that's all of our inspiration from this
Yeah.
wonderful teacher that we have. Then, um, well, this is
And stay tuned for our next.
well, this is
Sorry,
just
go.
we both have different mindset.
Sorry, go.
So well, this is our this since this is our first episode, we will try to keep it short and like not spilling out the juices of what we're gonna be doing in the future
The
because
juices.
the juicy things because as we mentioned before, it's gonna be very diverse. So stay tuned of what we're gonna be doing in the future. We've already have everything planned out, and
We have a special guest for our second episode.
yes,
And it's a long one, so it's gonna be a who knows how many parts episode.
knowing as it is gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
Mhm. So.
Probably a 4-hour one.
Ah.
But yeah, he's a local celebrity down in up in Inglewood. Well, for me, up in Inglewood, you down in Inglewood. And yeah,
Yeah,
he's a local
so
celebrity, and we interviewed him. He's actually a really close friend of ours,
it's a really
and
close friend.
he agreed to for to have an interview with us. So we're
Yeah,
very lucky for that,
we
and thank
are.
you.
So as we, so that's one of the very diverse things that we want to do. Special guests and
You just exposed our special guest.
no,
Congrats.
I'm a cutter. And this person is really dear to our hearts because we know this person. And yeah, and then right after, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
And
all.
stay tuned because every episode is an adventure.
Yes, that's all. You please subscribe and click the bell button so you can see more videos. Well, you can hear the videos.
Yes. And Tiffy's channel will be down in the description. Our own separate Instagram accounts will also be in the description below.
In the
And
description
everything,
below.
etc. besides that will also be in the description below.
The description below. The goods is gonna be in the description below. But not our chemistry teacher. We don't know about her.
Yeah, I don't think she'll approve. I
No,
mean, they,
they will approve.
yes. You always gotta be more careful nowadays.
Yes. People will know where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So
All right.
please
Well,
don't look don't stalk us. Anyways. Mm-hmm.
bye. See you in the next one.
See you in the next fun video.
Bye.